I told you I've been detoxing a lot, and I had some really nasty farts this morning. Dude, I look super chinky when I smile like that, don't you think? Anyway, let me just do some stretching before I sit my ass down. I told you that kitty phone, it pisses me off because that channel, I don't know if you've ever heard of people saying that the shorts audience doesn't necessarily transfer over to your longer videos. And that is exactly the case with the kitty series. It's quite frustrating, you know. Number one, YouTube always age restricting my shit is just infuriating. And I think I'm just gonna with that phone, that series, I'm gonna straight up put it only on Rumble and not even bother. Just let Rumble, because Rumble shares it to other places. Now, somebody did ask me what other platforms I upload to, but I think it was like Daily Motion. Okay, yeah. Like, the thing is, I was just getting mad about that as well because, like, all the videos I uploaded there, like, literally no fucking views, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Anyway, I literally, like, woke up with pain, so just not a good way to start my day, and I already warned you guys in the last video. If you don't want to hear my negativity, please click off the video. I don't want to piss off my audience, but you know, I'm just sharing real things about my life, right? And I told you I feel kind of like an actor sometimes, and it's getting really hot with this fucking thing. But like with this wig, it's like, I don't know how I feel about this wig. The thing is that my face is really round. And I can tell you this because I've been bald. So I know that, you know, when I'm bald, my head looks like a fucking bowling ball. So, like, my point is, you know, you guys see me laughing and stuff, right? A lot of the times on camera. But in reality, like I said previously, you know, I spend a lot of time in bed because I'm dealing with a lot of negative thoughts and feelings. I think mostly it's because I am so impatient. The fact that, you know, I want things like yesterday. Like, you know, oh, I talk about manifestation a lot, you know? And okay, so speaking of manifestation, like I can really just, you know, go into this. But I noticed that the fucking video is already like over 3 minutes, and I guess I could like just say one of these spells, right? I'm just gonna say it real quick. I don't do this anymore, but it says, "Debt be gone from my life. I have room for you no more. I bury you in this coffin where forever you will be stored. You cannot harm or hurt me. You will never win again. I release your hold on me. From now on, I will always fend for myself and my loved ones. My happiness has no end. So mote it be." And I used to say this with a black candle. And I actually had like a little coffin, and I buried, you know, my debt. Like I wrote debt and like fear or whatever. Like whatever I wanted to like cut ties with. I wrote it and I put it in this coffin, and I buried it in Puerto Rico in the sand, in the beach. And then, like, when I got here, so this is like a while ago. When I got here, that's when I read The Secret. And I know that I need to focus on what I want, not what I do not want. So, in my logical mind, I'm just thinking, well, if I do a, debt spell, then I'm focusing on debt. Make sense? So instead, I should shift my energy and focus on abundance. Now I'm going to stop this video because it's time for an outfit change. I'm going to give, I like this, but am I really going to, I've never worn, well, I have, but I told you, over here, I swear people in America will be looking like zombies because everybody's drugged up on something. Between pharmaceuticals and whatever, fentanyl or whatever the fuck is the new drug on the streets, people here just be looking crazy, just creepy as fuck. So anyway, let me just stop this video. And I'm sorry for being so negative, but at the same time, I'm just expressing what I wrestle with and deal with on a daily basis. I'm pretty sure the average American has about $50,000 in debt. This is our society, and of course with the rising prices of everything, I'm sure everybody can relate to, feeling lack, and I'm doing all the things that I do because I want to help myself and also help other people. But, when it comes down to it, it's all about the money. If I had the money, then yeah, I would be spreading the wealth. But all I have is dolls, obviously. I spent all my money on dolls. Oh my God.